79. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Room to run right away. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Washington.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
First and goal.
They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. An opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Rams nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6. From 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Off. Set. Look at
Quick throw, and it's going to line up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Ethan Evans in punt
So 4th down, the
formation
Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchdown.
Their own 20-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Cut 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
A big play there for Washington.
56 yards.
56
And the
yards.
Washington first down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Gain of 12.
It's a pickup
First down,
of 12.
Washington.
Good for a Commander's first down.
Cardinal.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And he's in. What a drive. Romeo Dobbs.
Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Commander.
On for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, 22!
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 31 yards. A run on 1st and goal. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
280. Easy, lock. 40 got. 40 got.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 7 yards.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Drill right, 22.
From the gun. Here's Stafford. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And middle. 22.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
White. Hey, 5-0.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
12-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
There's fans open right side. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defense. You're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd down and 3.
Ready. 280. 20 hot.
Now it's Stafford. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Rams 1st down.
Easy alert.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready hot.
Now give on the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2nd down, it's Stafford. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Set. Blue 60. Drill right, 22.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's got it to the 14-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats.
Daniels now on 1st down. McLaurin open on the left side. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 2, 79 Broncos, 70 Lions.
Daniels now going to look to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The RPO, that one is complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
1st and goal.
Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Get it. Go.
To the air again is Daniel. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Now, let's go. Cowboy 8. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Defended by Marcus
The
Jones.
Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap.
Field goal is
Good hold. Good
Makes the
kick.
score.
And the Commanders can tack on 3 more,
7.
extending the lead here late in the first half. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set! 280! Zebra! Twist!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
59! 250! Stop!
Now Stafford. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Intended for
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
10! Hey, 50!
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Red! 50! 40 got! 0!
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Stay 50! 22! Monday! What do you have?
Throwing, Stafford. Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
3rd and 7.
Alert! Big 20.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Touching, 18. Pioneer. Ready, right?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pickup.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Washington.
On the set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 2. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long. But in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25
Just
yards.
his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Buffalo Wait, Gravity Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11, Cub 19, Cub 19, Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
18 Cardinal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a design run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Throwing now. Daniel. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Washington. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
35-yard line.
Waiting. 11. Omaha, ready, move. Ready, hot.
First down, Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
50-50. And middle.
Second down, it's Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Number 28.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Rams' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Zero, set, 10, lady, alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
Set. Get a lady. Hurry. Ready, hot.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's
Second and 5.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Set. Lady. White 7. Hey, 22!
They'll stay on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Taken down at the 11th.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Stafford. On the he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Double right.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score. Commanders 24, Rams 21.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on. 79 Broncos, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw with Daniels. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Get it. Cougar night.
Handoff here, comes the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Pick up.
He's got space inside the 25. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point is up and through, and the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Double right. Check.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Give me radar. Get away, 59. Alert. Tight end on the ball. Hey, 54. Hey, middle. Big 20. Hey, 5-0.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Low left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Throw on third down, Stafford. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
22.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
A run with Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
21 more yards.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining. They'll come up now for second down.
50. Check. Get it, 20.
Throwing, Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Mikey Samerstill.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Check the Eagles.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on